So you've probably heard that C.S. Lewis was a Christian, but did you know that he was an atheist setting out to destroy Christianity through a book that he was writing entitled Mere Christianity? It was in the course of studying for this book and writing this book that he realized the truth that there is a God, and that God sent his Son to die for the sins of humanity, and that we can be saved through putting our faith in him. The series that C.S. Lewis wrote, entitled The Chronicles of Narnia, is an allegory to much of what the Bible teaches about salvation. In the first book of the series, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, a boy named Edmund ends up finding himself in the territory of the White Witch. He then accepts some gifts that she had offered to him, such as Turkish delights. She then asks him to tell her where the rest of his family is.
Meet the rest of your family.
Why? They're nothing special.
He gives in and tells her, and then is trudged across the countryside as a prisoner. And just before his execution, he is rescued. Now, Aslan, the lion, is the creator and one true king of Narnia. And when confronted by the White Witch about the laws which condemn Edmund to death,
you have a traitor in your midst, Aslan. Have you forgotten the laws upon which Narnia was built?
I was there when it was written.
Then you'll remember well that every traitor belongs to me. His blood is my property. Aslan knows that unless I have blood as the law demands, that boy will die on the stone table.
He voluntarily offers to die in Edmund's place.
I shall talk with you alone. She has renounced her claim on the son of Adam's blood.
You and I are Edmund. We've sinned. We've trespassed against the law of God, and we are condemned to death. But Jesus, who is God in a human body, came and voluntarily gave his life to pay the penalty that you and I rightfully owe against God. Did you know that in the Bible, Jesus is called the Lion of the tribe of Judah? You see, all of this is an allegory to the gospel. Aslan gives his life and is executed by the White Witch on tables of stone, which are reminiscent of the 10 Commandments written in tablets, or sometimes referred to as tables of stone. After Aslan's death, the tables of stone are broken and he comes back to life. This is all a beautiful picture of the death and resurrection of Jesus on our behalf, paying our penalty. In the Chronicles of Narnia, Voyage of the Dawn Treader, Aslan says,
"In your world, I have another name. You must learn to know me by it. That was the very reason you were brought to Narnia, that by knowing me here for a little, you may know me better there."
This is an allegory pointing to Jesus, pointing to what he did for us in real life, not in some fantasy story, but in actuality. And I hope that this short video opens your eyes, that you never see these things the same again. If you want to know more about how you can be forgiven, I want you to watch this video right here.